Devil May Cry, one of the best, if not the best, slasher games out there right now. And the entire series is just amazing with the storyline, the characters, the theme and tone of the game, everything about it. And today we are going to be talking about Devil May Cry 6. And if you haven't already played or at least watched the story of Devil May Cry 5, I highly recommend you first do that before actually seeing this, because this is going to contain a lot of spoilers of Devil May Cry 5. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe the video. It really helps a lot with the channel. We're growing a lot in the channel right now, so please like, share, and subscribe. And now, let's get into the video. So, Devil May Cry 6 is actually not officially revealed or announced, or we don't even know if it's in the works right now. But we're going to be talking about how the story and everything could be playing out for the game. So let's first start with the characters. So the characters that could be playable in this game, which will fit along with the story of what I'm about to say, is of course Dante, Virgil, and Nero. And all three of them would have very big parts in this. And I'm just going to be saying right now, right away, that this story is mostly focusing on these three, not as example going to Trish or Lady or anyone else. We're just going to be focusing directly on the three main right now. So the story could work like this. If everyone doesn't already remember that early on in the series, the original main antagonist Mundus, he actually fights Dante, and Dante, he beats him and he says he will return. And then even when Virgil fights him, Virgil gets his ass kind of handed to him. But still, this happens quite a while ago, around the time when Dante is probably around 19 or 20. And right now Dante is 40. And clearly Dante has improved skill and strength wise. So who said that Mundus can't either? So let's just say here that Mundus is very, very powerful now. And Virgil and Dante, in the beginning of the game, they try defeating him, but they fail horribly because, I mean, he's a little too powerful for them now, both of them. So it would go on that they would have to quickly retreat, and they already know a way to get back to the normal world, which Virgil could open a portal and go back. So quickly Virgil opens a portal, and him and Dante both run to the normal world. And then when they go to the normal world, they find Nero, and Nero has also improved by time. And then, if you all don't already remember, Nero, he got his own devil trigger by the end of Devil May Cry 5. And what we see is that it's very powerful. Maybe it could be more powerful than Dante and Virgil's. So all three of them need to work together to actually finally defeat Mundus and the underworld. So if you all don't know Mundus really well, he is actually the king of hell. And he has a whole army of his and everything, and he's trying to also take over Earth. He's trying to take over the human realm, right? And then basically Sparta, he comes and he puts a stop to him and his army. And then in response, Mundus wants to take revenge on him and his family. So then what he does is that he goes to the human realm. He sends his army to the human realm, and they try killing Sparta's family. And Sparta's family is Eva, who is Sparta's wife, and Dante and Virgil's mom. And then on time, Dante and Virgil, they don't be seen by them, so they survive. And by the end of Devil May Cry 1, when Dante does defeat Mundus, Mundus does say that he will return and return to the human realm. So this game could be played off like this, where when Dante, Virgil, and Nero, when all three of them go back to the underworld to fight Mundus, by then Mundus does escape and go to the human realm. So then they would have to go back, and then he starts a whole hell on Earth, and then eventually they have to finally defeat his army, and then him. And then that would put a complete end to the underworld. And I know how a lot of people say that by the looks of it, it looks like Nero is supposed to be replacing Dante and Virgil completely. and Dante and Virgil will die in the underworld. In my opinion, I highly doubt that one, because realistically, Devil May Cry could not continue without Dante and Virgil, especially Dante. He is the face front of the series, and if they were to kill him, then nobody's buying the game. So when would this game be coming out? Devil May Cry 6? So we don't know, because we don't even know if this game's even in development, and I highly doubt it is. But if anything, you could put a good assumption on maybe 2025, 2026 if they do start development this year. But I'm still saying that whatever I'm talking about in this video is nothing but speculation and saying that this would be a better definitive ending of Devil May Cry. So, do I think that Dante or Virgil would die at the end of this game? If this is a good definitive ending, then they could just end that off, because killing Mundus would be a proper ending for the game and the entire series. So that is what is possible, maybe, if they want 6 to be the final installment without any sort of next mainline game. So yeah, guys, that's all I could really be talking about for what I think Devil May Cry 6 could be, and could it happen. And depending on the story, it really sounds like if they're to go with this, this could happen, because Mundus is still alive. And so is Dante and Virgil, most likely, because there are 2 legendary characters in all of gaming who are very overpowered. So, and let's just be honest, like, you got one guy with the long sword who can literally open portals, and he's a completely skilled dude, and as well as another legendary devil hunter. So I doubt these guys would die in the underworld alone. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys loved it. It's a rather short video, I admit. I apologize. There's really nothing else we could be talking about, and I want pitchforks from the rest of the hardcore DMC crew. So, I mean, yeah, just still take this with a lot of grain of salt and speculation. Nothing is confirmed. This is nothing but rumors and theories and speculation. So yeah. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps a lot. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by maybe the next coming months. And I really, really hope you all support me through this. And still, as I'm saying, like, share, and subscribe for more Devil May Cry content. Hell yeah, we are going to be talking about Devil May Cry a lot in this channel. So please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, and I'm going to say it.
Don't you dare say it, Jackpot!